In 2K, man, there's always been a pattern. No matter how different the build system is, no matter how different the parks are, no matter if it has affiliations or not, there's always been one problem that's been really big in 2K, no matter what generation it was. The servers. So real quick, man, leave a like on this video within the next 5 seconds if you want 2K to finally fix their servers for NBA 2K21 next gen. Man, it is about time, and it's only right, man.
I got digital dash camera with a I walk in the store and I buy the stock. I hide in the bins and pull out the lot. Got Tiffany diamond, it cost me a lot. They flying like birds, but drop on this hot. 400 degrees, I burned up the block. Burn out, make one call, they turn out. CC the gang, get the word out. When the shit getting hot, you the first out. Cover my wrist with a watch and I flood it with rocks. Now I look at the time all day. EP high, I rap the old block and I drop off the top and I know you can see my face. You my dog at the end, don't care what the bitches say.
Yo, what's up YouTube? It's your boy Fitz back in the video with yet another video. Today I'm coming at you guys with the best build at every position in NBA 2K21. NBA 2K21 content is dead and I don't even blame it. Next gen is right around the corner. But yeah, we gonna end this joint off with some creative stuff. I got one more video planned for y'all boys for current gen. It's gonna be a banger. It might be the best video I have ever dropped, so stay tuned for that. Stay tuned for that. But with that being said, today we're gonna be going to the best build at every position. The last video I dropped was the rarest build at every position. Y'all mess with that, so I'm gonna be coming at you guys with this today. So yeah, man, I'm gonna be going at the best build at every position in NBA 2K21. So yeah, man, without further ado, no more talking, let's hop straight into it.
Let's go!
Alright, so up first is going to be the point guard position. I want to go ahead and say this right now. It's not going to be duplicates of the same build at every position, so I just want that to be said. So you might expect a certain build to be here at the point guard, but that's going to probably be at the shooting guard. So for the point guard position, the best point guard build in the game, in my opinion, is the slasher build. This is a build that can get contact dunks, speed boost, shoot, can do pretty much everything on offense. If you remember 2K20 offensive threats, this is pretty much that build. Now how you make it, you're gonna go with the shooting and finishing. You're gonna go with the finishing only Hall of Fame though. Then when it comes to the physical profile, you're gonna go with the speed pie chart. Then when it comes to the attributes on it, you're gonna get 17, 17, 14, and 6, or you can get 17, 17, 15, and 5. It really depends on what you rather. I rather more defense, so this is what I go with. Then when it comes to the height, weight, wingspan, best height for this 6'4". You can go 6'5" now that they lowered how they it comes to like pro drill moves and stuff like that. Then when it comes to the weight, you want to go pretty much all the way down, but make sure that you can get that max speed but lose as little bit as possible in interior defense and strength. Then when it comes to the wingspan, I pretty much go all the way up, but then 2 notches down, just to make sure that I can be able to get sharp takeover. So your 3-pointer should be at 77, your driving dunk should be at 82. Then with that being said, when it comes to the takeover, you get slasher, shot creator, playmaker, and sharp. Slasher and playmaker takeover, very good takeovers for this build, but sharp takeover is the most overpowered takeover for this build because the only weakness to this build is going to be the shooting. You put sharp takeover on it, at 99, you're going to have an 81 3-pointer. With takeover, you're going to have a 91 3-pointer. So you're going to go from the 75 3-pointer threshold all the way to the 90 plus 3-pointer threshold. So that's a W. So yeah, you want to go with sharp takeover, and then the build comes out as a slasher build. Now imagine being at the park and you see a build named slasher with slasher takeover. That's just a W. So yeah, man, that's the best point guard build in the game. Alright, before we go too far into this video, I want to make sure to go over this. Now, we were at 4.2%. We're all the way up to 9.7%. But still, 90% of y'all that are watching my videos aren't even subscribed. I know y'all mess with the videos. We finna be going so crazy, so you might as well hit that sub button. It's that simple. All right, next is going to be probably the most popular build in the game. Now, most people make this build at point guard, but I'm gonna show you guys how to make it the best way. So this is going to be the best build for the shooting guard position. So the best build for the shooting guard position, in my opinion, is the playmaking shot creator. You guys probably know this build, but most people make it at the point guard position. my opinion, that's not the best way to make it. So when it comes to this build, first thing you want to do, you want to go to the playmaking and shooting. Playmaking and shooting, that's going to get you pretty much shooting and playmaking Hall of Fame badges. Then when it comes to the physical profile, you want to go with the speed pie chart. Then when it comes to the attributes, you're going to end up getting a pretty decent build. You're going to have a max driving dunk, a max driving layup. And then when it comes to the shooting, playmaking, and defense, you're going to have 25 shooting, 23 playmaking, 7 defensive. Now, for the shooting, you're going to be able to do everything you want to do on shooting. Playmaking, you're going to be able to do everything you want to do on playmaking, while also still having 7 defensive rebound. Now, the thing that makes this a lot better than the point guard, because you can't have a max driving layup and a max driving dunk. You got to choose between the two. So that's one thing that's very important. Then when it comes to the body type and height, that's completely up to you for the body type. Then when it comes to the height, I would go 6'5", because that's going to be pretty much the tallest to like be really, really glitchy. Because when I show you guys the takeover, this build comes a completely different monster. Then when it comes to the weight, you want to go all the way down, but go up a little bit to make sure that you have the highest speed and acceleration possible, but also losing as little bit as possible in interior defense and strength. Then when it comes to the wingspan, a lot of people like going max to be better on defense, but I like going down on wingspan to make sure that I reach these certain thresholds. So I actually went 77.9, but you can go 77. 77.9 is going to be better for if you really just want to reach certain threshold at 99 with takeover. But at 77.0 at 99 off rip, you'll be at the 95 plus tier of shooting. That's just gonna make you shoot way better. So yeah, if you feel like that's gonna make a big difference, go with the 77.0. That's usually what I do. Then when it comes to the takeovers, you get sharp takeover, shot creator takeover, and playmaker takeover. Now, the only reason I would ever choose shooting takeover, not playmaker, sharp takeover, is because you get plus 10 to your 3. This build is going to have a 95 3 ball at 99. So why would you go sharp takeover? You don't need the plus 10 at that point. Just go playmaker takeover. You're going to be able to get that plus 5. You're going to have a 99 3 ball in here, a 99 ball control, a 99 mid-range, a 99 passing, all that stuff. And you're going to have a 99 single ball. So that's just going to make your build that much better. So I will go with playmaker takeover, and the build comes out as a playmaking shot creator. So yeah, man, that's the best shooting guard build in the game. All right, next, this is going to be the small forward build, the best small forward build in the game. This is going to be pretty much the most badges on this list. This is going to have 60 plus badges. I'm going to just tell you that right now. Now, this is going to be a slashing playmaker. Now, the way you make it, you're going to go to the playmaking and finishing pie chart. That's the pie chart you're going to choose for this build. You're going to get both of those Hall of Fame. Then when it comes to the physical profile, you're going to go speed pie chart. Then when it comes to the attributes is where it gets interesting. Now, you can make it a lot of different ways, but if you want to be able to make it the right way, you're going to end up with 15, 12, 30, and 5. That's going to be, I think that's 62 total badge upgrades. Now, there's a way to get 32 on it, but you're just not going to be nearly as good as this build. I'm going to just tell you that right now. And then when it comes to the body type, that's completely up to you. Then when it comes to the height, I would go 6'5", but you can go whatever height you want to go, especially now that they changed the threshold for pro dribble moves, because you only need an 80 for pro dribble moves. But I would make sure that I have an 82 at least, so that you can get to an 86 at 99. That's one reason why I say 6'5" is the best one. Then when it comes to the weight is up to you. I go all the way down to make sure that I hit that 94, 93 speed and acceleration. Then when it comes to the strength and interior defense, I make sure to not go all the way down, go up a little bit to make sure that I can actually have that as high as possible also. Then when it comes to the wingspan, I go pretty much max wingspan, but not all the way. I make sure to have a 66 3-pointer and an 85 drive and dunk off rip, so I can have all the contact dunks off rip. And at 99, I can hit that 73 pointer threshold, so I can shoot way more consistently. Then when it comes to the takeover shooting, you get slasher, playmaker, or shot creator takeover. Best takeover for this build, in my opinion, is playmaker takeover. You don't need slasher takeover to really able to get contact dunks, especially if you can get contact dunks and get all the way to Hall of Fame contact finisher on this game, because contact tendency is ridiculously high. So yeah, I would just go playmaker takeover. That's gonna make you be able to that much overpower. You're gonna be able to get contact dunks and tapeable ankles. So yeah, that's probably the takeover I will go with. And then the build comes out as a slashing playmaker. And yeah, that's going to be the best small forward build in this game. That's actually the build that I was using a lot. The slasher, and the playmaker shot creator. Those are the 3 main builds I've been using all year. All right, next, and this is going to be the best power forward build. Now, this is going to be the Paint Beast build. Now, it's going to come out as a different name because we made it a little differently. Now, with that being said, the way you make it, you're going to go with the all red pie chart. That's going to pretty much be the only build that you can actually get all that stuff on when it comes to like defense and stuff like that. So you want to go with the all red pie chart. That's going to be able to help you get your rebound as close as possible to a 99. That's what we're really looking for. Then when it comes to the pie chart for the physical, now this is where it's going to change the name. I went speed pie chart because I want to be as fast as possible. I want to be as close as possible, as fast as the guards that's on the court, because I don't want to be slow. I mean, you know what I'm saying? The only thing that's the reason for strength, that's going to help you set better screens and stuff like that. But in my opinion, I feel like speed is the second most important attribute in this game. So I went with the speed pie chart. Then when it comes to the attributes, the badge upgrades that you get: 17 finishing, 1 shooting, 3 playmaking, and 30 defensive. That's a very, very well-rounded badge setup when it comes to this build. Be able to catch lobs and stick defense at a high rate, and you actually have a ball handle and pass accuracy. So in my opinion, that's a W. Then when it comes to the body type, I would go burly. That's just the thickest possible. That's gonna make you set way better screens, harder to get around and stuff like that. 6'8" is like the meta. You can go 6'7", 6'9". If you want to be able to actually get 99 defensive rebound, 99 offensive rebound at 99 overall, you can literally go 6'9" and be able to do that. It's just gonna make your other stats a lot worse. Then when it comes to the weight, you're gonna go pretty much to 190 pounds. That's gonna pretty much get you a really decent interior defense, terrible strength, but you're gonna have a ridiculous speed, a ridiculous acceleration, and a ridiculous perimeter defense and lateral quickness. Then when it comes to the wingspan, I literally go max wingspan. That's gonna get you an 89 dunk, 94 standing dunk, 93 rebound, 91 rebound, 92 block. Literally so much stuff being a W, and then you get that +4 at 99. So you gotta look at all that stuff for that too. Then with that being said comes the takeover. So you get glass cleaner or rim protected takeover. I would go glass cleaner takeover for sure on that one, and the build comes out as a glass clean finisher build, and that's going to be the best power forward build in this game. And last but not least, this might actually be the most overpowered build in this game. So yeah, let's go ahead and hop straight into it. So for the best center build in the game, this is going to be pretty much the best post score build in the game also. So yeah, and this is actually going to be the most badge build in the game. It's kind of funny how playmakers, dribblers, and stuff like that get nerfed every single year with the stamina, but post scores somehow just get better and better. So you're gonna go center. Then when it comes to the pie chart, you're gonna go with the all blue pie chart. Then when it comes to the physical profile, you want to go with the balanced pie chart. Then when it comes to the attributes, you're gonna end up with 30, 7, 20, and 11, bro. Ridiculous. You can actually have some crazy stats on this build. Then when it comes to the body type, you can go with whatever body type you want. It doesn't really matter. I would go burlier build. In this, I really went slight. I don't even remember why. Height, go 7'3", be as tall as possible to just take advantage of those 6'8". Then when it comes to the weight, pretty much go max. You don't have to go all the way max. That's completely up to you. That's going to get your interior defense and your strength as high as possible. I feel like you have to go max though to be able to have that max interior defense though. Then when it comes to the wingspan, you want to go max wingspan. It's going to be raising up your blocks, offensive rebound, defensive rebound, and driving dunk. So yeah, go with the max wingspan. Then when it comes to the takeovers, you're going to have post-score takeover or rim protected takeover. Go post-score takeover, and the build comes out as a paint beast similar to Yao Ming, Son Whiteside, and Brook Lopez. You're probably never going to see Yao Ming unless you go 7'3". So yeah, that's going to be the best build at every single position in NBA 2K21. If you guys want me to do this on next gen, I can do this joint as soon as possible, because I know it's gonna be a lot of people trying to find the best build in that game, because we're not gonna have a prelude. So a lot of people gonna really want to know what actually is the best build. But I got a lot of series coming out on next gen, so I don't know exactly when I'll be able to drop this joint. I'm gonna be dropping my build as soon as I can when the next gen come out, so stay tuned for that. But yeah, we only got one more video for current gen. I know y'all gonna like that joint. I'm putting that time in. That's the only reason why we're not dropping upload. We're not uploading every single day, but be ready. I be streaming randomly during these days because I ain't uploading every day. So be ready. Make sure y'all got them notices on, because these streams been lit lately. I'm not gonna lie to you. But yeah, man, go ahead, leave a like, subscribe, turn on post notifications, be the first to every single one of my videos. Share this video to anybody who thinks it will help. But yeah, man, it's your boy Fitz, man. And I'm out there, man.
Head in the clouds, walk through the city, they taking you out. Bitches be talking, they running their mouth. A bag in the back and a stick in the couch. You know what it's about. Had to cope with all the pain, so I'm about to die, man. They say he going too fast.
Alright, before we go too far into this video, I want to make sure to go over this. Now, we were at 4.2%. We're all the way up to 9.7%. But still, 90% of y'all that are watching my videos aren't even subscribed. I know y'all mess with the videos. We finna be going so crazy, so you might as well hit that sub button. It's that simple.